The year is about to end, and there are definitely a couple of books that I loved so much that I want to tell the whole world about it. In this video, I'm going to do exactly that. Hi guys, I'm Manpreet. I make book related videos on this channel every other day, and if you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe and follow me on my social media, and also turn your notifications on so that you get bookish videos every odd day. Anyway, this is the first video of my end of year videos. There are about 10 plus videos in that series, and hopefully I'll make all of them and not get bored by them. But this is basically my favorite reads of 2018 fiction edition. So I am going to list down all the books by Indian authors and foreign authors in this video that I loved in the last year. Of course, I have done this kind of yearly favorites videos before in 2017. Do check it out as well. I'll link it down below. Anyway, so let's get started with the video. 2018 is coming to end. I'm so happy, or maybe not, but okay. So this year I have decided to be more specific, and I have made this list in the order of priority. So this is my least favorite, okay? It's still my favorite, but least favorite. And in the end of the video, you'll see my most favorite book. So yeah, it is planned like that so that you watch the entire video. So book number 7 is actually a middle grade fantasy novel series, and this is the last book in the series, which is Percy Jackson and the Last Olympian. This is a series of 5 books. This is based on Greek mythology and an adventure series that teenagers are going to love, people who are looking for young adult novels are going to love, and also that kids are going to love. So this is a really nice book about this demigod who is son of a human and a Greek god, and he is in constant danger all the time because of being a demigod, and there's also prophecy about him, and you follow him. His name is Percy. You follow him throughout his journey of 5 books, and that is what this book is about. I really enjoyed this book series. Actually, it's a booktube favorite. A lot of booktubers love this book series. Really happy with the ending of the book. Book number 6 is Glimpse of the Truth by Prasad Apte. It's actually a romantic fiction novel, and I was actually working with the author in the beginning of the year for reviewing this book, and I really love this book. It's also part of my another favorites video. You can check it out. I'll link it down below. But the problem with this book is that now it's out of print. Like, why is that all the crappy books are still in print and good books are not in print? But I do have a good news for you guys. If you really want to buy this book, I actually have 5 copies which the author gave me. So just message me on my Instagram. You cannot get it for free, okay? You'll have to pay the author. But if you want to buy them, you message me on my Instagram and I can arrange that for you. But I only have 5 copies. So that is that. Anyway, yeah, I really love this very simple, very easy to read romantic fiction poetry. I am not a poetry person. I do not think I understand poetry that well. So I need easy poetry, okay? And this one was definitely it. So romantic, so nice. And it's a good book to read near Valentine's Day. The 5th book that I absolutely loved in this year was A Sniper's Eye by Meenak Dhar. So I was working with the author for reviewing this book as well, and I'm so happy I found this author, or this author found me and contacted me for this book, because I also have another book by the author, and I definitely want to read more by Meenak Dhar, because the way he writes and the way this book has been written, the way the action has been planned in this book, and the way the character executes his actions is just amazing. I'm just waiting for the next book in this series, because there's a next book planned. There's a glimpse of that in the end, and I am just so happy. If you're into thrillers, I mean, why are you not reading this book yet? Like, why? So many of you have already read it, but if you haven't, just read it. The 4th book is 100 Little Flames by Preeti Shenoy. It's a very nice, feel-good novel that I think I have talked about this book way too much in last few days, except that in last few months, I actually read it in the beginning of the year, and I really like this book because of the vibe. It's set in a village in Kerala. This guy, he goes back to a village and tries to live there with his grandpa, and he has a lot to uncover, and it's a sweet book, and it's a sweet book that makes you enjoy the relationship, or just feel nice. And I mean, I love this book because I love my grandpa, so it's a really feel good book. You should read it. So in my top 3 favorites, 11th Hour by S. Hussain Zaidi. So actually this copy was sent to me by the publisher, and with no things attached, okay? But I got this copy and I so wanted to read it, and I think it's in the top 3 because of how it just pulled me towards it. I really like this thrilling, very nice crime novel, and I definitely want to read more of S. Hussain Zaidi books. I don't know why I'm fumbling today. Why? But this is definitely a very nice crime thriller novel. I definitely recommend this one, and I loved it so much. I'm going to be reading it again in the next year because now I have forgotten everything about it. except the fact that I really loved it. So I'm gonna be reading this next year. More books because it's a very quick read, which is another plus point. So really happy with this one. This is my top third favorite novel. Number two, that is my second favorite novel in the whole year, and I read 60 plus novels in the year, okay, is Arthla by Vivek Kumar. It's actually a Hindi novel written in Hindi. No, the English version is not available. You are just unlucky. But this book is a very nice fantasy novel. I mean, the action in this book and the way the women characters act and are portrayed in this book and the whole mystery behind it and the whole execution of this book is just wow. I mean, I'm really very eagerly waiting for the second book in the series because I mean, yes, this is one book that just surprised me and that makes me feel like reading English novels and the popular ones and getting so disappointed. We kind of are ignoring the gems like these. I mean, why are we doing that? We need to stop doing that. And I just wish I can find more Hindi novels. I mean, because my Hindi reading is very, very, very slow because I haven't read Hindi much in my life. Okay, after 10th standard, I haven't read Hindi. So it was a very, like, I had to read it very slowly. But I mean, this was amazing, and I definitely want that in next year the universe gives me more good Hindi books because I mean, I need them. I need them, and they are just like better reads than reading worst English books that I did read in this year. That video is also coming soon, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And now, drum roll, please. Did you guys guess it? Which book this one is? Like my number one. Comment down below if you have guessed it already. But if you haven't, guys, this is one book that is a first book in the series. But if you avoid reading this one, I mean, I am not sure we can like each other. And I don't say that ever. Because I feel like everybody has his own taste in books. But still, you have to read this one. I won't hate you if you don't read it. I won't dislike you if you won't read it. But please read it because this book is life after Harry Potter, okay? But Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, it's a fantasy novel about this assassin, this female assassin who's just so amazing. I mean, you read about her, there's magic in this book, there's romance in this book, there's fighting scenes in this book, and there's this arrogant and proud assassin, Selena Sadothian. I mean, she is my babe. She is everything to me right now. I mean, I don't think I have felt that strongly towards a book since a long time because every single line of this book was empowering when I was reading it, and it was entertaining, it was amazing, it was amazing. I don't have adjectives to say that. Maybe Manpreet, you need to take a vocabulary class or something. But I mean, this book is amazing. You have to read it. I cannot really explain. See, this is the thing. If it's a bad book, I can write an essay about what is bad about it, but if it's a good book, I have no words to tell you how good it is. That's just reader problems, reviewer problems, I mean. But yes, this is my top favorite. Anyway, guys, let me just pick these up. These are my favorite novels of 2018. If you haven't read any of these, I mean, if like the genres suit you, then I think these books are highly likeable books, highly enjoyable books, and you should try them out. And let me know if you have read any of these and what you think about them, or if you're planning to read any of these, and if you're not planning to read any of these, like, why are you not? I mean, why are you not? Tell me, okay? In the comments down below, I'm waiting for you. I really want to have those discussions because I want to know which books did you read that were your favorites in the fiction section. And yes, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure you hit a thumbs up. And if you think some of your friends may like watching this video, please help me out to get a little bit more subscribers in 2019. Please help me out to get more subscribers in 2019. And the first step to do that is share this video. So please share my video. And thank you so much for watching this one. This is Manpreet signing up. I'll be back with another video very soon. बहुत प्यार करते हैं तुमसे सनम, तुम हो अच्छी किताबें, कोई किए होंगे हमने अच्छे करम कि तुमको पढ़ा है हमने 2018 में. I can't sing, okay, fine. Anyway.